So what's your go-to drink?
Sounds like you guys fancy yourself drinkers, huh?
When was your last fist fight?
I'm gonna kick your...
Who really wears the pants in the family?
Nah.
Rick and John prove adulting is tough.
It's worse than we thought.
The Slice of Life on Sports Radio 92.9, The Game.
And it's brought to you by Shane Company. Blow her mind, not your budget, with an engagement ring from Shaneco, your friend in the jewelry business. I stumbled across this one on social media, so I cannot take full credit for this, but we will for the show. You guys can line up 404-741-0929. We'll take some calls on this as we are now doing during the Slice of Life. You can hit us up on social media at Rick and John 929 as well. If you could change the ending of what movie, what would you do? Randy Mack, Preacher Man, Mark Owens. Randy has already guaranteed us he has a Rick Kamla-like list of a bunch of different movies you would change the ending to.
Yeah, but I kept only a couple of them.
Okay.
I didn't want to
Yeah, do what you need to do.
All right, first off, I wish Claude and Ray could escape at least 20 years earlier, all right? So they could have enjoyed a little bit of their life.
Now, for those
Claude
who don't
Ray
know, that's from Life.
From Life. I think they should have
When he tried to fly the plane?
Tried to fly the plane. I think that's when they should have got out, man. Just get a brother a break, all right? Second one, similar. Quick and Sugar should have never left Harlem. All right?
From Harlem Nights.
From Harlem Nights. Quick and Sugar, they should have never left, all right? They killed the bad guy. They should have been able to stay in Harlem. And I think this one touches a lot of people, man. I wish Coach Chief could have lived to go to get his basketball scholarship and get his folks out the hood. If you don't know, that's from Cooley High.
Yep.
I mean, that's just the
one
most,
of the great movies.
Great
of all
movie.
time.
His heart is impressing, and Coach Chief, he should have lived, all right, and was able to get his scholarship. So I'll leave it right there. I got a whole list.
All right, we'll get back to some of them. You guys can line up. I've got a couple of funny ones. I wish Kane would have never got shot at the end of Menace to Society and actually would have got to leave with Jada Pinkett and get out of there.
Good one.
Because Jada Pinkett was looking, whoo, she was bad back then. Ricky should have got to go to college. Why'd he have to get the shotgun in the back?
I had
that.
Really?
I
had that on.
Come on, Ricky's got to live. I wish Tony Montana never would have died. Mark's never seen Scarface, so he doesn't know who we're talking about. I wish Tony Montana never would have died, but he would have killed Sosa and taken over as the kingpin of everything.
That would have been a heck of an ending.
Oh, yeah. He's living down in South America, got that really creepy guy working for him. And then this is one, just me being a blank hat. I wish Nick Cannon never got Christina Milian at the end of Love Don't Cost a Thing. That dude should have never had a chance with Christina Milian. Yes.
That is so petty.
Her and I had futures back in the day.
Yeah, that is so petty.
Just didn't meet.
That is so petty. But yeah, I like the Ricky. That's so cool. I mean,
Ricky should have lived.
Like, why the bro? I mean, they got an opportunity to get out the hood.
Right.
And they get got. Just
that was still one of the funniest scenes. You got that baseball scholarship?
That dude, I used to play baseball.
Ice Cube. Move, fool. Mark Owens, what movies would you change the endings to?
I wish Shooter McGavin would have won at the end of Happy Gilmore, setting up a sequel and Happy's Revenge. In San Andreas, the world has been completely destroyed. The Rock is standing on a pile of rubble and delivers the worst line in the history of all movies. Rock, what do we do now? We rebuild. Shut up! There's nothing left.
Don't hate on The Rock.
Indiana Jones and the Kingdom of the Crystal Skull. The last 30 minutes of that movie. Leave out all the aliens. Horrible. Shia LaBeouf was bad enough, but the fact they took the alien invasion into Indiana Jones, horrible. Titanic, move over, Rose. There's room for Jack on the door. Move over. And then finally, Die Hard. I would take all references to Christmas out of Die Hard.
Yes, Lord.
Because it's not a Christmas movie.
Y'all some haters, man. That is a Christmas
not
movie.
a Christmas
It ain't
Thank
Christmas
you.
until you
Thank
watch Die
you.
Hard.
It's
That's all
an
there is to
action
it.
movie set at Christmas.
I like that. Preacher Man, anything you want to redo the ending to?
No, not right now. I'm going to go beat up on Mark over here while y'all take calls.
I got one more. Can Tin Cup just lay up? Like, dude, can you lay up? You haven't made it over in 3 days. You're going to win the U.S. Open. Have you seen Tin Cup?
No.
Roy,
Excited.
he used the 2 or the 3 wood, and it's the old wood, and his caddy said, lay up, you win the U.S. Open. He kept trying to hit it in the water like 6 times. Lay up. Come on, Tin Cup. Stop playing around. Just
Roy
me?
McAvoy.
Yeah, Roy McAvoy.
Yeah.
All right, let's go to the phones. 404-741-0929. Today's Slice of Life, pretty simple. A movie that you would change the ending to. Rodney, you'll lead us off. What movie are you changing the ending to?
I really got 2. I know it's supposed to be 1, but one would be Top Gun. Goose would not die. I would leave Goose alive and have him, like, in a big fly off with Maverick.
Okay.
All right.
In my main movie, I would not have let Lonzo die in Training Day. It's got to be a sequel, man. There's got to be a sequel to that movie.
I love it. Good call, Rodney. I'm not a Top Gun fan. If it was me, they just never would have made that movie.
You're crazy.
That movie sucked.
You're crazy.
Well, you're going to hate it because they're coming out with a new one.
I'm not going to watch it. Not going to be.
See, this guy, my man Hunter, he got some problems, dog.
Why? What'd he say?
Said G-Baby shouldn't have died either. You damn right they shouldn't have killed G-Baby. Remember G-Baby? From the baseball movie? What's the baseball movie? When Keanu Neal was Keanu Reeves was the baseball coach.
I don't remember that.
Thank you,
Hardball.
Hardball, yeah.
I've never seen that.
Yeah, when G-Baby got killed in Hardball.
Okay. Let's go to Georgia Boy. Georgia Boy, what movie would you change the ending to?
Yeah, mine's Top Gun also, but I think he should have hit the water tower at the end so he couldn't come back and make Top Gun 2 and Top Gun 1. Listen, my boss is coming. I got to go. Bye.
Hey, let's go to John. You're next up on the Slice of Life. What movie would you change the ending to? John, you with us?
Oh, yes. I'm old school. I changed the ending of Grindstone where he makes a comeback and lives.
Yeah.
I like it.
Unfortunately, with that being based on a true story.
Because I had something based off true stories, and mine is Hoosiers. Ain't no way they beat them bros. Ain't no way they beat them. But it happened. It did happen. But man, come on, man.
They were balling.
Come on, man. You ain't gonna beat me with no picket fence. Make sure the paint dries. Get out of here, man.
Let's go to Ron up on Sports Radio 92.9 The Game. Ron, what movie would you change the ending to?
I would change the movie ending to Gettysburg because the South will rise again. Yeah!
Yeah. All right.
All right. On that note, we will move on. Is it Camardi? Camardi, you're next up on Sports Radio 92.9 The Game. What would you change the ending to? What movie?
Hey, what's up, fellas? I would change the ending of Scarface.
How would you change it?
Tony Montana would not die. He would actually take out all the assassins that came to get him.
He was close.
He was close.
He was on enough yayo where he almost didn't die.
Yeah, he was. He was going to work too, brother.
Say hello to my little friend. Mark, you've got it on DVR. Have you watched it yet?
Sorry, we're yelling about Die Hard back here.
Are you not serious?
It's not a Christmas.
Yeah. Me and Bo are on the same page.
Okay, go ahead. Try to explain why.
I'm not explaining anything. It's a Christmas movie. It is a
not.
themed Christmas
No, it's
movie. It
not.
doesn't matter when it's released, Mark Owens.
That's
Mark says it can only be a Christmas movie is if it's released around
If 20th
Christmas.
Century
That's a
Fox,
bunch of BS.
If 20th Century Fox, who released Die Hard, intended it to be a Christmas movie,
It would have been released
why
around
did they
Christmas.
release it
In
July
July.
20th,
Yep.
1988?
I agree.
Hey, look, they have new packaging, and my boy Bo
Because
Johnson.
they realize they can make money off idiots who thinks that Die Hard is a Christmas
It's
movie.
an absolute Christmas movie.
You can take Christmas out of Die Hard and it's still a great movie. You can't take Christmas out of a Christmas Vacation and it still be a good movie. Then it's just called Vacation.
It's called European Vacation. It's called Vacation.
Vegas
it's called,
Vacation.
Las Vegas
Exactly.
Vacation.
It's all of
Exactly.
those.
You have to have Christmas in there.
Go back to the
To make
phones,
the movie.
404-741-0929. Eric, what movie would you change the ending to?
I got three. First one is Mississippi will whoop Rocky's butt in Rocky 3 in the rematch. That's one. Number two, Gran Torino. Clint Eastwood would not die at the end. And then the third one is Paid in Full. Rico wouldn't betray Mitch and Ace, and they would get Mitch's little brother back.
Why was I just thinking about the Paid in Full?
Rico was such a jerk.
Just thinking about that Paid in Full.
I tried to make Urania watch that, and she goes, "This is horrible."
Dude,
I said, what do you mean?
was
That movie is
just thinking-
awesome.
I was just thinking about it, man. And the other one, Blue Hill Avenue. Why couldn't the big man live? Why did they have to break up? Why did Tristan and all of them have to break up that perfect gang, man? Over money.
Ben's going to wrap this up. Ben, what movie would you change the ending to?
Hardball.
Yeah, that's what we said. Baby G, he would have died.
Baby G, yeah, he didn't deserve to die. Long time listener also. And also North Dallas 40.
Which one? How they released Nick Nolte?
Yes.
That was foul.
Great call, Ben.
That was foul.
We appreciate it. You guys can hit us up at Rick and John 929.